Stretch, former DNC chairman Howard Dean issuing a warning to the White House. Watch out for Sarah Palin. He says Sarah can defeat President Obama if she's the Republican nominee in 2012. Is Dean just trying to rally the base, or are Democrats really scared of Palin? A Washington Insider is about to weigh in now. Christy Setzer is a Democratic political strategist. She also was the spokeswoman for the former Vermont Governor Howard Dean, of course. And Dee Dee Benke is a Republican political strategist. Dee Dee, to you, what's Howard Dean up to?
I think Howard Dean's exactly right. He sees the effect that Sarah Palin has. Every time she shows up, she steals all the thunder from everyone. And he's right. She absolutely is a force to be reckoned with, and the Democrats are scared of her, and they should be.
So I guess, Christy, he was just doing a friendly warning to his GOP friends.
I think Howard Dean was simply acknowledging that it is a very long time until the November 2012 elections, and as he well knows from experience, anything can happen between now and then.
He can. That's true. Anything can happen. Is he also concerned, too, that people are thinking that President Obama is a shoo-in, possibly, Dee Dee, and the money is not flowing at the rate? And this way they can go up and put some strategists out there front and center and scare Democrats into backing the president again?
Well, yes, twofold. I mean, that will drum up money, certainly, if the Democrats feel that Sarah Palin can beat Barack Obama, and she can and will if she gets the nomination. So it will raise money, but twofold, it shows that he is scared, and he does get it. He understands that politics. He understands that she sucks the air out of the room and takes all the attention. I mean, look, from Romney, Santorum's announcing today, and we're talking about Sarah Palin. Every time Sarah Palin's around, it's all about her, and so she is a force to be reckoned with. She's sort of got a following, kind of like Barack Obama. They're similar in some ways.
Right.
They sort of have that rock star status.
That's true. And Christy, on top of that, maybe it's a matchup the Democrats, when they get together, say that's a matchup we want. So let's build up and set up the opponent we'd like to take on. Is there possibly a strategy behind that?
Yeah, that could be too. I mean, look, I have to say, I feel kind of badly for Dee Dee and you guys right now, in that the Republican field is looking extraordinarily weak. You have, Mitt Romney as the supposed front runner who Republican voters don't really like and don't particularly trust on the issues. And then you have Sarah Palin, who they can't even really trust to run. So that's why there's oxygen for somebody like a Herman Cain, let's say, who, if it were a stronger field, wouldn't even be getting the time of day from us.
Yeah, don't feel sorry for us. Feel sorry for all Americans at 9.1 unemployment. At that point, if we've got that, probably anyone can beat Barack Obama. Right. Including Sarah Palin.
Right. I mean, and the other thing to keep in mind, too, is that when the president starts ramping up for opponents, he's going to start building up certain other opponents that maybe he could be successful against. And then that's an excellent chance, because it's hard for me to believe that Howard Dean would actually just be praising Sarah Palin in order to warn the president. It's also hard for me to believe that Howard Dean's tapped in when he hasn't been tapped in for a number of years. Do you believe that?
But, Brian, he doesn't have to be tapped in. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, this time around in 12, it's not the Washington insider elites, as we're on this segment, but seriously, with the Tea Party movement, and it's a much different campaign this time around. And Howard Dean, I think he's right. He's just reading what the general public feels. Right. And, remember, Sarah Palin's got a movie coming out, Undefeated, and also with the bus tour. I mean, she's got a lot going on. She's getting a lot of attention and will do very well.
Just the bus tour. She's getting in touch with her American roots. All right, Christy and Dee Dee, great. We're out of time. Thanks for a good debate. Laying the groundwork, finding out what Howard Dean's thinking.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Brian.
Dr. Dean. Meanwhile, next on the rundown.